Morning, everybody. It's nice, cool, crisp morning. We got a good little frost that came in and hit us last night. So we got a couple things to do today. First thing we need to do is get the calves fed. And then the second thing we're going to do today is we're going to weigh them. Because we're going to be looking at selling them here in the next 2 to 3 weeks. It's a little early, but we're running out of food, and so we're gonna sell them a little bit lighter than what I normally would. Like I'd said a couple of videos ago, we're not trying to get them to the full weight right now. So let me get this tractor started first, and then I'll tell you the rest of the stuff that we're doing. Let this sucker warm up. It's about 25 degrees, 26 degrees right now. I love it when it just starts. But you can see the brands have really started peeling, and that's due to the rain that we got. We got about 3/4 of an inch a couple days ago, and they've really just came and peeled off. So that's really been great. What else are we doing today? I had 2 calves die on me, and so they died in the corral. I gotta go move them and dispose of them. I'm not gonna film that, but that's another chore that we're gonna have to go and take care of today. And then we got some wood cutting to do, which I probably won't film just because who wants to watch me cut wood and load it or whatever, but that's what we're doing for today. Appreciate you all watching. We are almost to 200 subscribers. I cannot thank you guys enough for the support and watching and the comments and the likes. It's all awesome. I really appreciate you guys. These bales are super heavy. They're about as much as this tractor can handle. Get just the right angle, enough momentum, whoop, and not stall the tractor. Sometimes they get stuck to the ground because they freeze. Pick them up even either. Gotta redo it. One of the things I want to get is a spear. So I just stab the bale. second. Sometimes I need both hands to operate this. You gotta really pay attention because these bales are really heavy and they get you in a lot of trouble really quick. Flipping tractors and all that kind of stuff, so. Feed the calves. This is a 6-strand bale, weighs right at 1,400 pounds or so. It's made up from the oats and alfalfa that we grew this summer. You don't want to be standing in front of it when this releases. Check this out. Woo. About 500 pounds of hay right there, and it'll get you. Once I flake off a couple of these, I always grab these strings. We don't want to feed the strings to the cattle. Some of the efficiencies I want to build into our hay feeding system is this getting a hay spike, like I said. But the other thing is being able to have feeders that I can just dump it into, because although we've improved it some, there's still waste, and if I can reduce the waste, that would be a really good thing. Also, it takes a lot of time. It takes me about 20 to 30 minutes to feed them, and that's a lot of time when you're doing it twice a day. So that's something this summer we're gonna look for, is a hay spike and some feeders that I can just drop a bale into. All right, calves are fed. Got to put my little white button tag back. Next, I gotta go to the dump, and then we'll start weighing calves. I don't think I told you that. I gotta go to the dump first. So we got our dead calves moved. Chelsea's gonna go set up the scale, and we're gonna start our sorting process. I'm gonna get these gates configured real quick. Actually, let's close. Let's push it this way. Okay. All right, so we're just gonna move these calves from the bigger pen to the smaller pen. All right, you stay here, Henry. You sure are feeling good. Take them a minute to get turned around and figure out what we want. Slow and gentle. Slow and gentle. There's always one that gets away. Slow and gentle. It's super slippery. We don't want them falling. All right, kiddo, we're going up into that other pen. Yep, go up in that corner. Walk up there, Henry. It's okay.
Well, there's how it goes.
All right, I'll run the gate. You all bring me whatever you want first. We got a couple of steers in our heifer bucket, so we gotta sort them out. We got 3 or 4 in here. Sometimes you get to do some rework. So we got our steers sorted, our heifer sorted, and so now Jerry and Chelsea and Henry are going to give me the big calves so we can get our 2 different weight categories. Good job. 16. Okay, we gotta be quiet so they settle down.
16 at 450. let them off, I'll count them by as they come.
Alright. This need to go with.
Or you got the number? I got my book here if you need it.
I got it. Go with.
Okay. Hold on just a minute. We gotta reconfigure this gate so we don't mix them. Let's put them in this alleyway. Just a second. I'm gonna put them in this alleyway.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do it in Sean's pen.
Sean's pen's a disaster right now.
And then we open that. And then they can run out that way.
Yeah, do you want to open that gate?
Yeah.
If you haven't, never mind. Henry's opened up our gate down there. So this is our bigger batch. So those were smaller ones that we just weighed, and these are our bigger ones here.
1, 2, 14.
Oh. Yep. Hey, come on. Oh. Oh. Let's see what the official is.
It's not quite settling. 7,800. We're gonna call it 7,800.
Good grief, you can't get much better than that.
That's good.
All right, so we got all the calves weighed. And we got to go do some figuring, see how much total weight we've got, excuse me, between the heifers and the steers. We're going to use these numbers to start to build our ship plan, because we got to let the sales ring know how much we're bringing. If I'm anything over about 50 to 55,000 pounds, then the trucker, that's about as much as those cattle trucks will weigh. So it'll be good to know what my gross weight is as well. So we'll go get that figured out, and we're gonna go eat some lunch. So it's the next day. We had to run off to a kids concert last night, right after we got done weighing the calves. So I got the numbers totaled up here. So the heifer calves weigh 25,585 pounds. And my steer calves weighed 15,810 pounds for a total weight of 41,395 pounds. So when you do a little bit of math, 5 weeks ago, when they were in and on the oats and alfalfa, they were doing just a hair under 4.5 pounds a day. But since I have changed their feed a little bit and it has gone significantly colder, they are only doing 1.5 pounds a day. So a little bit of a change. I'm gonna get the tractor started real quick. So a little bit of a change. It does, I was surprised that the cold has affected them that much. I'm also surprised that the food has affected them that much. And so it's just a combination of both that's really slowed them down. But that's okay, because like I said in the beginning, this was an experiment to see if it was worth raising cattle in colder weather. One of the thoughts that I've had is it's not a true comparison, just because I did change the feed on them and whatnot. You know, if they were on the on my field the whole time, that would be a much better comparison, but I don't have that opportunity for right now. So no big deal. We're looking at shipping just a hair before Christmas, and the main driver behind that is I'm basically out of food for the calves. I've only got a couple of bales left, and like I said before, I don't want to put them on the field just because the field's not ready yet. It'll be ready in February, March time frame, just in time for those spring calves to come in. I did talk to a neighbor. They've got 1,400 pound hay grazer for sale for about $100, and so we may pick up a bale or two, but I think I can make it to our potential ship date. I gotta go get a truck lined up, get the cattle advertised with the sales ring and whatnot. There's some logistics that we have to take care of. So anyways, that's kind of the update on the calves and the weight. Everything went well. Still overall we're pleased with this bunch of calves. At the end, we'll only keep them for just a hair over 60 days instead of the 90 days. And so when you take that compressed timeline, we've done okay with getting some weight on them and then turning them to the next folks. So I appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, and I just appreciate y'all for watching. And hit that subscribe button. If you're like me and hate notifications, you can turn them off. I just really appreciate you. It helps me out in the algorithm if you could subscribe, so I appreciate you if you do. And y'all have a great rest of the day.